Hello everyone and welcome to Introduction to Student Success, Module 1. My name is Rachel McKay and I've worked in the higher education sector for the past 7 years in Australia and Germany. The development of this course forms part of my capstone project for the MicroMasters in Instructional Design and Technology through the University of Maryland, University College. I am passionate about the topic of student success as I have witnessed firsthand the positive effects student support initiatives and proactive faculty can have on the lives of students. Following the completion of the MicroMasters program, I am completing a capstone project in order to complete the Masters of Education through the University of Sydney. I will propose and build a retention strategy to improve undergraduate academic preparedness. Anyway, enough about me, let's get on to week 1. Student retention is a hot topic for universities and faculties, particularly since the Australian government has made retention a priority for all Australian universities, with government funding partially dependent on attrition rates from 2018. We will discuss student retention and the Australian budget in a future module. Retention is measured by the proportion of students who come back for the next year of study into the same course. Attrition is the inverse of retention. What proportion of students did not come back into the same course the next year? The Higher Education Standards Panel recently published a discussion paper on student retention, titled Improving Retention, Completion and Success in Higher Education. The paper found that the proportion of students dropping out of higher education has remained quite stable at around 12 to 15% over the last decade, despite some media hysteria. The report notes that reported figures depend on the calculation type. The Department of Education and Training publishes 2 key figures regarding student attrition. The normal attrition rate is the proportion of commencing students who did not complete a course in the year they enrolled and were not studying in that course the following year. The adjusted attrition rate only counts students that have left the higher education system entirely. Here, students who change between courses or institutions are retained. Universities are understandably concerned with the number of students leaving their institution. Reduction of attrition rate is an attractive way to stabilise or increase income from student fees. So universities often also measure institutional attrition, i.e. the proportion of students leaving their institution prematurely as well. Understanding student attrition is the first step to addressing its challenges. The Higher Education Standards paper will be discussed a number of times throughout the modules, so please take the time to have a flick through. It's located in the Resources section on your Moodle page. The following modules will discuss some of the points we have briefly covered today. Future topics include factors involved in student attrition, university characteristics and student success, and implications following the 2017-18 budget. The structure of each module covers the following: the learning outcome for the module, slides introducing the topic, summary of the topic, discussion forum questions for the week, and further reading and resources. Learning outcomes for this course include: list the different factors associated with student retention and attrition, identify the different strategies universities can use to improve student retention, recognise your role in student success, and develop a strategy whereby you, and your team if applicable, can better support student success. A heads up for the assessment items for this course. Following Module 3, there will be a multiple choice test to test your general knowledge of the topics discussed so far in the course. At the conclusion of the course, you will develop a retention strategy pertinent to your work area and present your proposal in a short 3 to 5 minute video that you will share on the class forum. If you haven't already, please take the time to introduce yourself on the class forum. Additionally, further reading and resources will be available each week if you would like to delve deeper into the topic. I look forward to hearing from you all in the discussion forums. Thank you.